Welcome to Fibbage. Hope you got your lying pants on. 6 of you, huh? Let me guess, you all got a Groupon? Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Give me a category. First question. The police department of the Canadian town of Kensington publicly apologized for their 2016 announcement that the new punishment for drunk driving would be blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it now. Hurry, use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck. All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. And what did people pick? Believe it or not, they apologized because a more current music reference would have been the Chainsmokers. Okay, pick a category. All right, here it is. Tough break for the disabled in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. As of 2015, you can no longer claim blank as a therapeutic aid. Okay, enter your lies. All right, where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. great lie. Well, so much for that one. Come on, they're great listeners, and they have a special pouch for antidepressants. Huh? Come on. Hey, it's celebrity social media time.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweets. On April 10th, 2017, Nicki Minaj tweeted, "I've always loved my blank. Write your lies now." Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Irish babies is, of course, a traditional dish made by boiling potatoes in a big diaper. On to round two, where all point values are doubled. Select a category. And the question is, in an odd 1929 experiment, two Princeton researchers were successfully able to transform a cat into blank. All right, type in your lies. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. Okay, what did everyone pick? The first call was from Pete Up. All right, choose a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Here's the question. A 2015 ad campaign for South Dakota used the slogan, "Why blank when you can live in South Dakota?" Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, seek the truth. Let's see how things shook out. This was when everyone was talking about a manned mission to Mars, but I still bet Mars has better restaurants. Time to pick a category. Now listen up. In 2005, after receiving many complaints, Kraft Foods decided they would no longer make gummy candy shaped like blank. Enter your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. It's time for the final fibbage. One last question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Sweetwater, Texas holds an annual beauty pageant with a unique twist. Every contestant must blank a blank. Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what? Miss Snake Charmer also has the honor of standing in a pit filled with poisonous snakes.
got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best title for a modern, scary campfire story. Enter your answers now. Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. You will not be denied. And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners. Next up. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? That was a slaughter. And now our last two contenders face off. The votes are not coming in very quickly. Back and forth they went. No one could have predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Get out of the way! Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. Out of the gate with a big lead. That was ugly. And now the final face-off. What is the best title for a modern scary campfire story? One answer is showing some promise. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any store or recognizable restaurant. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best place to accidentally get locked in overnight. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. It's really going back and forth. Let's smooch under a rainbow. Next up. A real tug of war. That was a clash of the Titans. No surprises on the prediction front. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. An upset in the making. Ouchie, it's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. Finally, we can go on with our lives. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. No contest. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Only one can come out on top. A regular juggernaut. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. I can't believe I'm seeing this. That was a real nail biter. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best place to accidentally get locked in overnight? The lead keeps changing hands. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That's a winner. Let's check out that scoreboard. And now for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Coolest shape for a kid's bouncy house. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Starting things off. I guess somebody did read the memo. Moving on to our next matchup. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. This one seems like a dominating win. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. There is no love lost between these two. Yakka Yakka winner is back. And now our last two contenders face off. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Let's switch up this bracket. Funniest animal to sneak into your carry-on luggage. Get those predictions in now. predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This is one for the ages. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. One more match to determine our finals. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. I am on the edge of a seesaw battle if I ever saw one. One more change. Best animal to hypnotize into thinking it's a Lady Gaga backup dancer. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. That win's gotta feel good. Let's see who won it all.
Welcome to Trivia Night. No tutorials for you, straight on to the fun. Alright, first question. I love spring break! Woo! Cancun! Where in Mexico is it? Use your device to answer the question. correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. And don't get me started on how memorization is a lost art form ever since the introduction of smartphones. I could talk your ear off. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If you have the worst memory, you die. Don't forget. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Here's another one. How many bytes are in a gigabyte? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Super simple. Chop chop. Ah! Thanks for the finger, food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. Next question. If you've ever been to my dentist, you should know this. Who appeared on the cover of the first issue of Entertainment Weekly magazine in 1990? And the correct answer is this. You're in for a treat. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Get to it. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. I like you, but I don't like it when you do well. Scores. Yay, scores. Alright, next question. What animal cannot give you rabies? Who said this? Come with me. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. 6. Hi there. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. That is gonna be difficult. Roll lower than me or you die. Have a gambling problem? Call 1-800-YOU-LOST. Let's try another one. Easter Island is located off which country? Who said this one? Let's play a game. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. What? No one drank any poison? That's what I get for allowing any chance of survival in this game. I've got more questions for you. Which fictional girl grew up in a hotel? And the correct answer is this. Prepare for your punishment. Ugh, look at this mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood. Do-do-do-do-do-ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Okay, you've had long enough. Whoa, I just suddenly had the strongest sense of deja vu. Weird, right? All tingly. I mean, I've run this game before a bunch of times, but it was different than that. Then again, it could also be this ice pick that's been lodged in my skull for the last year. Sometimes it weirds my brain out. I should probably do something about that. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You did bad. Now bad will be done to you. Let's try this again. What foursome of gal pals is made up of Lena, Tibby, Bridget, and Carmen? Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. Fight! 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 Attack someone! Defend yourself! Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Make your choices, but remember, cheaters never win. Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. Was it good for you? Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. How about this? What movie includes the famous line, "Wolfman's got nards"? Who said this? I have a surprise for you. Let me ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What's the best song to sing at karaoke? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. I know it's a little counterintuitive to pick the worst thing, but I believe in you. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. A tie? We should let the Supreme Court decide. Just kidding. I'll kill everybody. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Legumes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Harvard grads. Anytime today, kiddo. phases of the moon. A ghost is right on your tail. Watch out! Can you stay out of the shadows? Yoga poses. Now can you play with me forever? Ernest Films. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. The shadows are coming. Rodents. So many kills. Greek gods. Decisions. No fair. Another life swap. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. The Babysitter's Club novels. So much blood! Here's another one. Cheers characters. Who will win? It all rides on this. Types of cheese. welcome back. Here's my promise to you. This should be just as painful as it was the last time. Okay, first question. What caused sprinter Usain Bolt to trip immediately after winning the 200-meter gold in 2015? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Wow, look at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Let's see where we netted out. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Alright, next question. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Just got a text from my niece. What does SMH mean? And the correct answer is this. Too easy. Let's try another one. What city lies on the Tigris River? Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Look at that. A pile of money on the floor. Most of it's real. Take the most or the least money and you will be punished. Get some money grabbing. Let's see how much money everybody snatched. It's punishment time for the most and least greedy. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash? Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? How about this? My favorite books always have a good blend of humor, heart, and a constant threat of wolf attack. Which book did Laura Ingalls Wilder write first? Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's drawing time. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. Too cute. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Go ahead, pick your least favorite. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I think I'm going to bury that terrible drawing with you. Let's try another one. What teen show was Drake on? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. I got these problems from a textbook that I found in a backpack that I found on a body that I found in an alley. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time. This was inevitable. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Oh good, we're just down to one. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. New York City neighborhoods. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Here's another one. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Decisions. Beware of the darkness. Egyptian gods. Professional sports teams from New York State. characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Almost there! Countries with capitals that start with B. Here comes the next question. Birthstones.
Oh, that song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. I think I can guess who the Chandler of this group is. Let's get going. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. The first prompt is: the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles should update their catchphrase from Cowabunga to blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Up next, the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Okay, vote. Next one, a fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt, what a caveman has nightmares about. Get to voting. Coming up next, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a question an insecure God would constantly ask. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Running out. Use a safety clip if you need it. Time for the big reveal. Up first, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. What the fine print on every love coupon says. Put in your votes. Next up, a rejected, less scary title for the movie Jaws. Vote now. Moving on, a bad excuse for being late to your own wedding. Sorry, I was blank. Vote away. Next on the list, the worst reason to call 911. Vote on your devices. Next on deck, how to make golf more exciting. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Write a quip using these word lash rules. All right, we're ready. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try to dare this time.
Breathe it in. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Yeah, so if you could ask her to call me back at the field office, that'd be great. This is Agent Warren. Thanks. Bye. What?
Why do you refer to yourself as Agent Warren?
Because it's my name.
Your first name?
So,
Doing the whole one name thing like Madonna?
I gotta go. Lunch plans.
Eating Ranger Rick and Fire Marshal Bill?
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin. Who's up first?
These even.
Oh, this is going to be good. What percentage of people own corn holders? You know, the little handles you stick in the ends of corn on the cob. Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer, 42%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 50%. So half of you own them, or all of you own one? Who picked higher? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have flown kites in the past year? 9%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it.
Secrets.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 8%. 1% off. Are you cheating? So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people usually fold triangular slices of pizza before biting into them? You're almost out of time. 65%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Breathe it in. One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 11%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Next up.
Secrets.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people prefer brownies with nuts over nutless brownies? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Breathe it in. Just one person says lower, and Surveil says 30%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Considering everyone in this department has dated another agent at some point, I think we can appreciate this. What percentage of people are still friends with all of their exes? %. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 8%. And I bet they all live in Texas. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of U.S. citizens have contacted their state or federal congressperson? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Secrets.
Ha! Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 42%. Wow, that's a lot of ignored people. Who got it right? Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. When people think about yoga, what's the first yoga pose that comes to mind after downward facing dog? Here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Remember. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's that special someone?
Believe it.
Breathe it in. Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.